Good morning, children. Today I will show you how to write and execute Java program in BlueJ. Okay, so for that you have to install BlueJ in your computer. Okay, whenever you will install BlueJ in your computer, you can see this kind of icon in your PC, in your computer. Okay, if you cannot find this icon in your computer, then in the search option, in the search box you can type BlueJ, and from here also you can start BlueJ. Okay, so I have already installed BlueJ, so I will double click here this icon BlueJ. Okay, now as soon as I'll double click on BlueJ, this screen will appear. Okay, and on the top you can see project, edit, tool, view, help. Okay, and then you can see few tabs here. Okay, because you are going to create a new project, you will, in the new project you will type few programs, so you have to click on project, new project. Okay, as soon as you click new project, this dialog box will appear, and here you have to give a project name. In this section you have to give a project name. Suppose I am giving a project name. Perfect. Okay, and then you have to click on create. As soon as you click create, your project will be created. See, your project in the name of perfect has been created. Okay, now your project is created. In the project you can click create lots of class, and in those classes you can write Java program. So our next task is we have to create a new class. So you have to click on new class. So as soon as I'll click on new class, a small dialog box will come, and in this dialog box you have to give a class name. Suppose I am giving a class name Armstrong. Say arms. I am giving a class name arms, and then OK. See, this is a class. Okay, please remember this design. Okay, this is a new class you have created, or we have created. This is a new class. Okay, please remember this design. So this is a yellow color. Okay, and to type a Java program you have to double click this yellow color box. Double click this yellow color box. Okay, as soon as you will double click this yellow color box, a page will open, and in the page you can see lots of codes, predefined codes. You have to remove all these codes. So you have to click, or you have to press Ctrl A from the keyboard to select all the codes, and then you have to press delete key from the keyboard. And now in this white space we can type our program. Okay, so I have typed a program, Java program. Okay, so this Java program I have typed to check a number odd or even. Okay, so I have typed the program, but one thing you remember, that while typing the program, one thing you have to remember, that this name, this is the class name, and this name should be same. This name, this is the class name, and this name, this is the class name you have mentioned while creating a new class by clicking on class button. So these two names should be same. This name and this name should be same. So I have typed this program. Okay, to check a number odd or even. Okay, to compile this program you have to click on compile. To compile the program you have to click on compile. Okay, as soon as you click on compile, you can see here in the bottom of the screen a message will appear, class compiled, no syntax error. Means if there is no error, then it will show here there is no error. But if there is error, suppose I am just removing from here the semicolon, and then I am compiling again. See, now it is showing that semicolon expected, means I have not given the semicolon. Okay, so this is the mistake. So all the errors will be shown here. Okay, so I'll just rectify it. So you can just follow one more thing. All the mistakes, all the errors will be shown by this yellow color rectangle box. All the mistakes will be shown by this yellow color rectangle box. The all the mistakes, if there is any mistake here, then that will be shown by yellow color rectangle box. If there is mistake here, then that will be shown by yellow color box. So if I compile, if I click on compile, see the mistake is shown by yellow color rectangular box. Okay, and the and what type of mistake, what type of error, that will be shown here, that will be shown down. Okay, I'll just rectify the program. I'll just give the semicolon and then I will again compile. See, I have again compiled and now it is showing no syntax error. Okay, so the class is compiled. So I have typed the program, I have compiled the program. Now I will run the program. So I will minimize this icon, this screen. Okay, I will minimize the screen. Now see, this is the class we have made by clicking new class. Okay, this is the class number we have made by clicking this new class. Okay, so just remember, now see the design of this box has changed. That means it is compiled. How you will understand? You can see these two slanting line. That means the class is compiled. Just remember, how was it before? It was before like this. It was before like this, no? It was before, the design of the box was before like this. Okay, but after compiling, it has become, after compiling, this box has become like this. That means the class is compiled. Okay, now you have to run the program. So to run the program, you have to right click on the box. So you have to right click on the box, right click, the new number, whatever name is there, that will come here, new number. Then one box will appear here. You have to click on OK. You have to click on OK. And as soon as you click on OK, this red color button will come here down. So you have to right click here again, right click and then void main. Okay, right click and void main. As soon as you click on void main, okay, one page will open and there it is asking enter a number. So I have written a program to check a number odd or even. So I'll just give a number, say I'm giving 8. So 8 is an even number. So after giving 8, I'll press enter. See, it is showing 8 is even number. Okay, so this way you can execute the program. So after executing this program, if you want to clear all this message, then you can click on option and then clean and then close this box. Okay, now if you want to run again, if you want to execute the program again go to there in the red box, right click, void main. Again this screen will appear. Say I'll give one more, it is asking me enter a number. I'll give one more number. Suppose I'm giving 5, enter. So it is showing it is an odd number. Okay, it is an odd number. Okay, so I have done some mistake in typing the program, so I'll just rectify it. How to rectify it? I just open it and I will write here it is an even number and it is an odd number. So I have rectified it. As I have rectified it, because previously I have not written even and odd, I have only written it is an, it is an. So I have rectified it. After rectifying it, you have to again compile. So again click on compile. Now it is compiled, no error. Close this by clicking this. Again right click on this, new, OK. Again right click on this red button and then void main. Again then you have to enter a number. Say I'm entering 6. Now it is showing it is an even number. And to clean all this message, clear option. And again to see the output, you have already compiled. How you know you have already compiled? Because you can see this kind of sign will appear in your class. So again right click, again void main, again you give a number, enter a number. So say I'm giving 13. It will say it is an odd number. Okay, so this way you can run the program. So what we are doing here, we are running the program, we are executing the program here by right clicking here. Okay, and by clicking on void main, we are running the program, we are executing the program. And okay, And before that, what we have done before that, here we have compiled the program. After writing the program, first you have to compile. First you write the program, and then you have to compile. Okay. After compiling, if there is any mistake, any error, it will be shown here. The type of error will be shown here, and in which line there is error, that will be shown in yellow color. Okay. So after compiling, you have to minimize this, then you have to right click here, then new, then OK. And now what we are doing, we are executing the program, we are running the program. So right click here and void main. So this way we are running the program here. Okay. Okay. So so you have seen how to type an Java program and how to compile and how to run or execute the program. Okay, children. So this much today. Okay. So thank you very much.